What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Black Desert. So today was a special day. We got Dark Knight Succession, and if you want to check out some of our previous videos, two of them. One was doing the Succession questline and changing up all the abilities, and then another one was the updated 2020 Dark Knight guide for Awaken and Succession. So yeah, we got that, and overall, I would say I'm still getting used to the class, or not class, but the whole Succession line, and it's definitely something you're gonna have to get used to, because previously you would be doing like 12 skill combos and then you have to cut it down. It's more damage, but it feels slower because you have less abilities to use, so you're kinda you have more downtime to do stuff, and that's just part of it. So a few skills that I still need to get used to is, we're all familiar with Twilight Dash, right? However, from now it's on your C button instead of F from Awaken. So that's something, it's kinda, I used to use my index finger to push F, and now I have to like use my thumb to press C, or like, I don't know, just, it's something to get used to. After playing the same thing or doing the same things for years, getting used to a different button for the same key, it's kinda, yeah. So overall, solid. We're gonna be testing out a little bit of random stuff. I got my gear on, right? Yeah. Oh god, what do I have? I have like random, I was gathering earlier. Let me go deposit that real quick. Have you guys been buying the Shikatu boxes from the market? Or not market, from whatever 100 mil thingy. I don't even know where they are. Oh, there they are. If you are planning on buying them, the life ones are more profitable, or at least you won't lose as much if you don't profit. So that's a thing. We got a snowman thing. What do we have? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. They also changed the Black Spirit thingy. It's an event, but I feel like they're gonna, I don't know. If this was a new thing where they just added like all these cool items, like the Shikatu box, that's nice. Sharp bundle. Alright, we want a 4. That's not a 4, but I mean, I'll take it. We also broke 3 bill again. That's nice. Alright, we're going all the way to Kama just for a Rift boss. So if you see some weird stuff happening when I use abilities, it's just because I don't really know what I'm doing. I sorta like, I'm still working on it. I think I get the general idea of what to do. It's just, the thing that still gets me is the amount of downtime you have between all your abilities. So if I could give you like a TLDR of Succession versus Awakened, is Succession is more damage, but it is slower, I think. And then Awakened, you just have more survivability, more ranged attacks, slightly less damage. I mean, the damage difference feels the same, to be honest. If you have enough gear, you're still one-shotting people. And overall, just, do you want ranged, or do you want to be in melee most of the time? Succession is mostly melee range, so keep that in mind on what you want to do. Either way, if you still fight strikers and stuff, you're still getting bodied. That doesn't change anything. So earlier today, I was fighting some of my guildies, some other Dark Knights, a Wizard. I heard Wizard got buffed today, so I was fighting them, and strikers. So unfortunately, I didn't record it, but They're pretty good. One ability that I kind of swapped out and I'm starting to use now that I've never used before was the Vidir's Dogma, and generally I would say that is a pretty bad ability, but it's just with the amount of downtime I have. You'll see it once we get to a Rift boss and we do no damage to it. Oh yeah, speaking of Rift bosses, there's an event going on where certain bosses, or certain Dark Rift bosses are very hard difficulty from normal, and they give you the like purple boxes, so that's always nice. And apparently they spawn faster. I've gotten one of them today, and that's it. Oh god, I forgot to jump. But yeah, overall, I would say I like the look of Succession a little bit more, and it's clean. Depends. Do you like purple or pink? Pink is Awaken, purple is Succession. Why are there so many deer and elk on the road? What the heck? And today was also Guardian pre-creation. I made mine. So, and then next week it officially comes out for NA and EU. Am I doing much prep for Guardian? Not really. There's nothing really I can do. I have a few things that I saved up from bosses that we went to. So we have a Zarka and Dandy box of them. That's about it. So that's cool. And then I heard we get Awakening on February 5th. So January 22 is when Guardian comes out. February 5th is Awaken. And then Succession probably not for another few months, if at all. But that's cool. I usually like to get the new characters to level 60, and we'll see where it is from now. But for now, my only goal is learn how to like play Dark Knight again. It's just, I don't know how I'd compare it. It's not like learning a new class difficult. It's just what new abilities do I use in certain situations. Because without a lot of range, there's a few things you have to like swap up over time. So yeah, that's the hardest part for me. Just figuring out what to do in the 3 extra seconds of downtime when all your abilities are on cooldown. We're going all the way to Ronin. I think I missed the... Oh no, I didn't. We're good, I think. Oh, now we're good. So yeah, you guys are gonna see some like wonky stuff happening. I keep trying to like C-swap and it's just not happening. Slanted balance though is I swear they increased the range on it. Why are you running into the ads? They did nothing wrong. 1 stab equals 2 CCs. I'm still trying to incorporate Kama/ into my rotation more often. But yeah, like times like this when things are on cooldown, I'm just kind of like popping bombs. And it's like, there are times when I would have Twilight Dash, but I kind of forget that it's on C instead of F. That's why I... Let me just check something. How do you actually do Nocturne? After using Lunacy of Vidir, press right button, or Twilight Dash, you press right button. While charging Prime, / press right mouse button. Okay, so Lunacy of Vidir or Twilight Dash, then you press right button. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's on cooldown. Let's try that again. I didn't even do anything. I just pressed C and then right, and then it auto slashed for me. Interesting. Oh yeah, I should probably turn that. I still can't get over this one. I really don't think it's a good thing, but it's just like extra damage with these abilities. With these two, just yeah, I don't think it's that good. While charging / you press right mouse button. That's really cool, though. The fact that you can charge a / now. Before, once it filled out. I want to try that, actually. I think I can memorize Nocturne now. And, like, I just don't think I'll ever get used to C-swap. I've always been, like... I've never actually... Well, you shouldn't be doing this anyway. If you're on Awaken, you should be canceling your abilities that take you in, so... Basically, what I did back in Awaken, if I wanted to... If I was on main bar... Let's say I was on main bar and then I want to go to Awakening, I would always hit, like, Spirit Hunt or something. And if I wanted to go back to main hand from that, there's Wheel of Fortune or something. There are abilities that you can use in other ones that'll take you back. That's kind of cool. Alright, anyway. I feel like that's worse than getting Cronstones, dude. How much is this worth? 6 mil. I don't know about that one. we'll see if there's anyone at Monchum's. And then if we'll do a daily there and just see what Succession is like. If not, I'll just go grind somewhere else and figure this out. But overall, I don't think it's difficult to get or to learn. It's just more just getting used to playing Succession from Awakening, because you're trying to skill swap quite often. Let's see. Oh god, sharp turns. Let's see, I don't want to like screw anyone's rotation if they're grinding. But I just kind of want to see what is all. Oh god, what the heck changed? All right, going in. Oh god, I just tried to like lunacy into like a trap. But yeah, I got to make sure to have Dogma thingy on. Had this locked, but we'll just unlock it to see if it's worth having. I think we're gonna actually start spamming Lunacy or the Spirit Legacy more often, just because like I don't know what to do during downtime. Man, I'm still not used to it. I'm still used to pressing random, well not random, but awakening abilities. Like, what the heck? Actually, the Spirit Legacy, the damage didn't even increase. Because it's still the same as Awakened one. Does that slam or that hit always happen with? Let me turn off the dogma. Oh, okay, so that weird noise, it does happen with it. So far, it's like, it's pretty coolish just learning. Yeah, I still don't like this. We're locking it. What was that? Oh god, that was a 3-step combo that I need to get used to. It says Lunacy into Nocturne and then up. What don't we really care about? We want, we want Chain Dusk on 7. Then we could have Nocturne on 8. I look here more than here for the skills for some reason. I don't know if that's a bad habit or not. Because usually for most games you look at the center of your screen. Gonna have to get used to that one. But slanted balance really does have a long range, because that's pretty amazing. That's pretty good. I know Monchum's is like a 240 spot, but still kill things pretty quickly. I'm still not sure. So this is Overlord pretty much. This is the same thing. Kind of wish it was on a non-stupid button. What is this one? What can we... What is E on? I legit have no idea what special action even means. So, yeah. I know. The heck? If I could change this. To a non... Like, why doesn't it allow you to use these keys? So I think what Special Action 2 is, like, when I try to... Yeah, it does not, like... It did not do the wing thingy, so I'm pretty sure that's the button. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna put this back to E. I do use Rage Absorption. Everyone uses their V. I wish you can have multiple binds, though. I don't really use transfer, so I could keep this one. see if that even works. Oh, it works. This morning when I was switching things out, my seed Twilight Dash did not work, and I was like, what is the problem? I just kind of reset all the keys and everything, and then eventually I figured out. Apparently, if you don't know what's like some of your keys do, whatever these special actions are, and I, for some reason, have no idea why this button right here prevented me from using Twilight Dash before. But it's like, apparently... Wait, hold on. Let me test something. This is not really a good spot to do it, though. So I really don't know what... So it'll work there if I have this on, if I like bind it to F, but I don't know what. Toggle awaken gear. We don't even use awaken. Dude, this is like, it confuses me a little bit. I was trying to think of a way to get my I wish you could just rebind skills individually. Like, I know it has a default, but some of them are kind of annoying. Because this one, Unveiled Dagger is F. I wish I could set that to C. But, and then, I don't know. It's hard to explain what I want to do. I didn't change anything, right? We don't really need this button. Half of these things, I don't even know what special action does. Its function doesn't exist. We don't really rage transfer, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to get used to using X as our overlord, because that was the same thing, same buff, different button. Oh, we got another snowman thingy. Alright, we're in bear right now. Alright, let's open the snowman thingy, or make the snowman. What does this do? Forest eye earring? What is... What? I've literally never seen these before. What is a red sand crystal ring? They're just adding, like, what the heck? Forest eye earring. Can't make them. Am I looking at the right item? Forest's eye. Apparently those are two different. Okay. It's not an item. Alright, well, with that said, I'm out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.